Lamin me munte malong.
Which Lamin was, I don't know.
Usman ngole lon ni wala besela kele ni wal nata nyon.
I knew Usman because we came together, we were on the same road.
Usman wulu ne fana ngalon kato mu Usman Siselti.
That was the day I also came to know that his name is Usman Sise.
Kato kontol ka kumandi Ustaz lela.
Because before we used to call him Ustaz.
Saying abelari njeto.
He was lying down after being shot.
Mbije nibe nyon sabola sojaro.
So we were there agreeing with the soldiers.
You mentioned that it was the soldiers, the shooting came from the soldiers. First of all, how do you know that those people were soldiers?
Because
of what they wore.
Can you describe what they wore?
Camouflage.
Camouflage.
You told us, what color was the camouflage, first of all?
Green.
Was green.
You told us that they had their weapons and shot at Usman. Did anything else happen in between them speaking to Fabakary Tombong Jatta and the shooting?
Ako wato men inim Fabakary Tombong Jatta be diamula kata alfo wato men kido be fayla fo kuma ku kata le bang
yemim fo mole moyde bare e lotale be diamo kanji to Fabakary Tombong Jatta la datu inim Fabakary Tombong Jatta diamutala
what they discussed is what I did not know, but they were standing there talking with Fabakary Tombong Jatta at his gate.
Do you have any idea what led to the shooting?
Ako fo isi ha ila miraro to isi londi soto ba munenata fayro nyin sabu
inata fayro nyin sabu mang any idea study to bangaja service pasta ngai katama ni odalla.
What led to the shooting, I don't know, but I know that servicemen, they operate based on orders, and if the order was not given, they wouldn't have shot.
But you don't know who would have given that order from what you've said?
Ako bari italon o wala imalon jumale yo order di wala jumale yo kangodi.
Honey.
No.
You just believe that an order must have been given?
Amunta ilata nyinala ko dal kumole dita kangole dita menkata fayro daliloti.
You mentioned yes. Usman Sise was someone that people referred to as Ustaz, is that correct?
Ako nyim foko Usman Sise mu molti lolu ka fayne Ustaz.
Yes.
Can you tell us why?
Ako foisa fanya munan nay ka fay Ustaz.
Ntanga ustaz tolum because akadindingol kalandi dara te ularo.
I know the Ustaz's name came about because he used to teach children Quranic stories in the evening.
Do you know where Usman Sise was from?
Fayalon Usman Sise bota min tole.
Ika bota nyomila dal baranta bota da min manjelo ngalon di pakundal.
They said he hailed from Nyomi, but I don't know where exactly, but I knew him in Dipakunda.
And you said you used to see him around, but it's on that day that you really knew his name.
Iko ikajele tende bari wulunne mu ya tolong.
Ha.
Yes.
After what happened to Usman Sise, after he was shot, do you know what happened to his body?
Ko ya fanya min menketa Usman Sise la birin ya bum fuka pare fo nata kulon ne bang menketa afure wala.
Ha, ala furo nyi nga fel lonjelo.
Yes, I know something about the cops.
What you know?
Ite mune long afure wala kunyato.
Furo nyi mbiri ya bum.
After he was shot,
Sojarol ko be furo sambala.
the soldiers said that they were going to take the cops.
UDP Coleman song.
The UDP members protested.
Iko furo tita.
They said the cops was not going,
Nyo sabo keta.
so there was a push and pull,
Yetiaga sulfay.
and they started firing tear gas.
Who started firing tear gas?
Ko juma nyolle tiagas fay.
Parliamentary.
The paramilitaries.
You told us earlier that it was the soldiers that were there,
Yenyum fonye komando nun ko sojarol le bije nun.
and now you're telling us it was the paramilitary that fired the tear gas. Is that correct?
Saindung iko paramilitary le tiagas fay.
Ha.
Yes.
When did the paramilitary join or come to the scene?
Ako woto paramilitary lu nata kafuje wati jumale wairi sojarol le bije nun.
Katu ko fenke natanale la army commander nyem.
Because their army commander came after.
When the army commander that you've just mentioned, when he came, were the paramilitary there or not yet?
Ako ilaw sojaro ilaw komanda binatu momena. Wayatar la para lu nata foka pareba mfo yatar le para lu mamfuta jefulo.
Para sotele army commander fanam sotana la mol.
The paras came, and then the army commander came with his people.
Can you tell us, first of all, how you could identify those people as paramilitary, meaning different from the military?
Ako sayin isa fono nye muna kendi iko para lemu yesu te nyadile mendu ni sojarol te kilindi.
Katu ko la uniform mo mendo.
Because of the uniforms they wore.
Can you describe the uniform?
Afanye la uniform lu be nyadile.
Ye black la.
They were dressed in black.
Just to clarify the color, was it black?
Ako purka seneyandi kuloro nyin afintale bang.
Ah, yalo nyi la uniform mo dark blue lo mbar jama ka bina black la. Tiwana mo ka fe black.
You know, their uniform is dark blue. After 5 to 6.
So when the army commander came, can you tell us what happened?
Birin wo sojar nyaton ko futata je afanye muneketa.
Bira after nanto ay nak nyaton kol commandi pour ye fredi le naita.
When he arrived, he called our leaders and so that he could take the cups, so that they could deliver the cups to him to take.
Mol manso.
But people did not agree to allow the cups to be given out.
You told us that just before the army commander came, the paramilitary were beating people with their batons, they were throwing tear gas. When the army commander arrived, did that continue or did it stop?
Yenyum foko jannin sojar nyaton ko nyena ibe molu lipakannu ila batino la hanfo ibe tear gas faikan sa embrila sojar nyaton ko nata yewo bulale bang fo continue ta wuli paro nin tear gas fayola.
Birim Babukar Jata natanam, ya stop le fulako ya stop.
When Babukar arrived, he told them to stop.
Did they stop?
Kufo ya abula le bambira ko ya abula.
Ha ya stop le.
Yes, they stopped.
The conversation between Babukar Jata and members of your group,
Akodia moment keta Babukar Jata ning alla kafo molu tema.
could you hear what they were saying?
Fo ya moyle numbay be kumolu menu fokan.
Ngami mweje to wolom pour ye fure samba. Namol ko fure titala.
What I heard was that they wanted to take the body, but our people said that the corpse was not going.
What happened after that?
Ako between sila mune nata ke obe kola.
Biru wobe kola kotenken namole fure chikali abla ni moto ko ne natata.
After that, our people took the corpse, put it inside a vehicle, and left with it.
Was Babukar Jata still at the scene at this point?
Ako tumo fo Babukar Jata bijele hanfo tembo bang.
Babukar Jata bijelo tembo.
Babukar Jata was still there at that time.
Can you tell us what happened after the Usman Sise's body was taken away?
Silang biriye Usman Sise fure osamba afanye mune nata ke.
Bire Usman Sise fure osamba ayata mol talata fanam.
After his corpse, Usman Sise's corpse was taken, that time also people were reducing in number.
After Babukar Jata nata bula moto kana natata.
After that, Babukar Jata boarded his vehicle and left.
Tolbe insist rimbelo renjeto.
We were insisting and we stood there.
Ibe tear gas wol fele belli palam fanam be bunna berolla.
They were firing tear gas at us, beating us, and we were also throwing stones at them.
So this continued after Babukar Jata left?
Ako so continue tale birim Babukar Jata boto je bang.
Ha ya continue le bakeka.
Yes, they continued. They were doing it.
Can you tell us if there were, and if you noticed any injuries as a result of the beatings and the tear gas and what was happening at the time?
Ako foila cross road ya jele bang fo modo lu baramata je bang woli paro aneka o tear gas mem fay fo mol soton tale menno baramata je la cross road.
Yes, there are people who got injured there.
Can you tell us about that?
Oh, for Nyambang, Menu Baramataji.
Mil Baramataji, not Tafo no la Carle Baramataji, because what time mang experience Jamaso political kono. Baringa dol jele yoloka boy bala, dol boy take ketuta.
I cannot say who and who got injured at that time because I was not experienced yet in politics. But I saw some people who were bleeding.
What about you?
And some felt fainted.
And itadung. Well, I was beaten with a baton on my back and on my buttocks, which became swollen.
Can you tell us what happened after that?
After para bembaindi kaba fula nyoko musol be borte tele bijande tele jiso jata belli pala.
After the paramilitary were running after me and telling me that all the women have run away, you are the only one who is stubborn and you are here, and he was beating me with a baton. I ran and got into one of the homes there.
woni metali ninje mano kanje sa farabol le fawbe sirin korla bundato je.
The home is in Talinding now.